$25. Did you see the video of the people in Atlanta saying Atlanta is Atlantis? It's another we was Atlanteans and shit. Wait, Atlanta is Atlantis? Oh man, I gotta see this one. That sounds good.
So there's a group of people out there, a very specific group of people, who are now congregating under the idea that Atlanta, the city in Georgia, is actually Atlantis, and that they are the ancient Atlanteans that the world forgot.
Damn, son. I like where this going right here. I like where this going. I'm down with it. I'm about to go to this.
To the quantum beings watching this video, so let's just go ahead and get right into it.
Quantum beings. It's weird to see the rise of the hood healers. Like hood healers, that was something you laughed about 3 years ago, and the hood healers is on the come up now. They on the rise. They just now getting into their power center.
Black power and reparations.
How much you want, dog? I pay you right now. What you want? Wait, give me your Stripe. Give me your Venmo.
Me personally, 800,000 would do.
Shit. Why do I owe you $800,000? How you calculate it?
Time value of money owed.
Time value of money owed. I like it.
Yes, right. Yes. It has to be factored in. Has to be factored.
Are you gonna pay back the other people that enslaved your people?
That don't make sense. What do you mean?
Well, hold on. So, if you what if your ancestors enslaved other people in Africa?
We didn't. Well, we know we did. We our people. We don't enslave people. FBAs. We've never enslaved anybody.
Black people have never. No, but I'm saying your ancestors.
FBAs. I'm a foundation of Black Americans.
I don't know what that means.
A think about the word foundational Black American.
But what I'm saying is your ancestors going back beyond them. Could any of them have enslaved?
We've been here for over 4,000 years.
4,000 years. Oh wow! Shit. Did you build the American pyramids too?
Oh yes. Who else built them?
You did. That's what I'm saying. You did. Is Atlantis Atlanta?
Atlanta. Well, obviously Atlanta was named after Atlantis. Is it the physical Atlantis? I'm not sure about any of that.
Well, then how do you know that you've been here for 4,000 years?
I mean, there's a lot of evidence there.
Like what? Name one. Who the evidence is?
DNA. There's skeletal evidence.
Oh. So hold on. Black people. Where's the black people skeletons from 4,000 years ago? Where are they at?
The oldest skeleton, from a biological standpoint, it's in the Olmec civilization in the La Renza site and the Cruz site in the Olmec civilization. I believe they said between it wasn't a black civilization, but it's where black people first landed. But I believe they said between 8 and 20% of the skeletons were Negroid, and they were all male. And they had offspring that showed signs of mixture between Negroid and Mongoloid. So there you go.
How do you know that's true?
Well, there's biological evidence.
But how do you know that that's true? That the biological evidence?
There was a Polish guy named Wickenzie. I can't say that W name. It's so ridiculous.
Wakanda?
But
is it Wakanda?
Wickenzie.
Wakanda.
It was Polish. You know, the Polish people who fought the Nazis.
But Wakanda. Hold on. I thought Wakanda was in Poland. You're saying it's not?
No, the Polish people are dumb. And why would it be in Poland?
I thought that's what Marvel has said.
And Polish people are retarded.
Whoa.
Didn't they fight Hitler on horseback?
I mean, is that what Marvel has said?
Yeah, I can't deal with people that dumb.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just still trying to get proof for what you're saying. Where's the proof? You said there's a dude whose name you can't pronounce, but I'm trying to find out where that's at.
He had a study. He conducted a study in the 1900s on the Olmec remains.
Okay. How do you know that study?
The study's widely available, and
how do you know it's right though? How do you know it? So there's a lot of studies. How do you know that's right, dude?
I mean, it's a cited study.
Oh, it's cited. Shit. So anything cited is true?
It was in Ivan Van. Well, Ivan Van Sertima was critiqued by a lot of angry white people when he said black people made it to Columbus before the whites. Made it to America before Columbus. White people believed that people been on this earth for a 250,000 years and nobody had the wherewithal to sail across the Atlantic.
Dang.
Even though there's a current that takes you directly from West Africa to the Olmec site, which is.
I'm still not understanding why it's known to be true because it's cited.
That's just biological evidence. If you don't deal with
Well, hold
biological
on. So
evidence, then
it's
nothing I
true.
can say,
But wait. You said it's true because it's cited, because it's evidence, and it's evidence because it's cited. So that's a circle.
Well, I said, the thing is, you said, how do I know it's true? Well,
Right.
there was a book that made an argument about black people coming to
But
America.
a lot of
They
books
came
is full
from
of
Columbus.
bullshit, bro.
Well, you're right. Not all books are correct. There's a book called March of the Titans where they said white people were outside the Caucasus before 2000 BC.
So basically,
Bullshit.
anything that proves your position is evidence and proof.
I'm not sure what that means. All I know is that what I'm going by is biological evidence, skeletal studies, and
Which is based on a thing that's true
genetic
because
studies.
it's cited, which is a circle.
Well, I'll just look at what is citing it. There's an actual study. There's actual study. That's all I'm saying.
But that's what. But see, that's what I'm.
But there was also so that was one. And I'll find it. I'm looking for it right now. I have a lot of sources just kind of in one folder. I'll post it in a minute. But there's another one. There's another one. Well, there are multiple studies that found this. But did you know that sickle cell, an African mutation? I know a lot of people have it. And they want to say it randomly pops up, but no. A study in 2018 said sickle cell has one common origin in Africa during the wet Sahara phase. And why is that significant? Because they found sickle cell in the Mayans. They found a bunch of sickle cell in the Mayans. And of course, the Mayan civilization was prior
hold
to
on,
the whites.
but what does
coming here.
hold on? But what does popsicles have to do with this?
Popsicles, sickle cell, sir, sickle cell.
No, that's it. I thought you were talking about popsicles. You said popsicles, right?
Yes, when the whites, as the Honorable Tariq Nasheed says, when the whites are going to lose a debate, they troll. As you can see, it's a lot of trolling going on. So, yes. But, yes, I do. But, like I said, the blacks have been here for a long time.
Yeah,
a lot longer than
but
the
you
whites,
you didn't give me anything other than a circle to prove that.
No, I gave you, I referenced a study that
And I said, why am I supposed to
analyzed-
believe that? You said because it's evidence, which is the thing in question. And then you said because it's cited, which is a big circle.
I got you. So, do you actually want me to post it? I'll post it if you want me to.
No, I'm trying to figure out why I'm supposed to believe that, though.
That's just up to you. Now, if you want to tell me that it's false, then that's when you'll look foolish. You don't have to.
No, I'm
believe
just
it.
trying to get epistemic grounding, and I'm not getting that because it sounds like circles.
No. If like I said, if you want me to prove it, I can. You don't have to believe anything.
But how are you going to prove it if the argument was a circle? Because that's a fallacy.
No, it wasn't a circle. It wasn't a circle.
You said
If you
it's
think
cited,
a
it's
circle,
true,
if
it's
you think
evidence, and it's evidence because it's cited, and it's true because it's evidence. That's a big circle.
Northeast Africa. 1 second, my bad. Sorry about that. I'm getting the stuff for you.
But you showing me the paper isn't going to prove the epistemic criteria.
I know it's not. I know it's because you don't want to see it.
Oh,
But,
so now I'm bad, right? Because see,
Yeah, you don't want to see that
right,
stuff.
I
It's,
can't.
very
I'm just
painful.
right. So, can you tell me what epistemology is?
Oh no, I don't. Epistemology, the study of what?
So you're a genius. I ripped
Study
everything
what?
as an inferior white man. I ripped everything. I can't
etymology of the
argue,
word,
but
yeah,
you don't know what them
ology.
words is, bro.
No, ology means study of. The first part, I'm not sure what is studying.
right.
But
So- So when I point out a fallacy, you just say, "No, it's not a fallacy because I got evidence." But I'm calling into question your criteria of evidence.
no, you don't believe
Okay,
that,
yeah,
man.
right? Yeah, I don't believe that. Hey, it was too high IQ for me, dog. I'm out. Refuted. Dog, I'm just laughing, having fun. We just had a We Was Kangs refute us. I got refuted. So, my spirits are low. What do you expect? I got refuted. Mark. And I'm happy because we haven't had a We Was Kangs in a year or 8 months. And I wasn't expecting it. It threw me for a loop, a curveball. And I always love hearing how inferior I am when I ask basic questions and I don't get nothing but crazy answers. Hey, look, dude, maybe you are absolutely superior. You are my intellectual superior, and I am an inferior. But please explain to me how it is, my boy.